Did you know that changing the way you cook rice can reduce the calorie content by more than half? And also, it's great for our gut health. I have a very close friend, and she's very worried about her health now because a few years ago, her dad passed away, and after a few years from that, she lost her mom, and now she's not feeling better. And I asked her what motivates her to be healthier, and according to her, we're not be feeling better, and she have I think 2 or 3 kids now, and she's worried about that. And I asked her, so how's her weight loss journey so far? And she said like she's trying her best, but she can't let go with her rice. And I totally understand with that because I'm also an Asian and I'm from the Philippines, and rice is our staple food. And I think not just in the Philippines and not just in Asia, all over the world, a lot of countries use rice as their used for baking. And we're very grateful that we have a group of scientists who are willing to devote their time for this experiment, for this research, because they're very also concerned that the obesity rate worldwide is really getting higher and higher. And we all know that this obesity is really linked to those leading cause of death, and again diabetes and cardiovascular problem or heart diseases. I mean, like all of those chronic illnesses are really related with obesity. And they are very proud to say, to share. And actually, this research was brought here in America and University of Southern California, that if you just change the way you cook your rice, or just add, when you're boiling your rice, just add a teaspoon of coconut oil. I prefer organic and cold press coconut oil because it's healthier. And once you add that and it's fully cooked, just put in the refrigerator for at least 10 hours. And then if you do that overnight, the next day you can reheat it. And it really makes sense because there are two starch in rice. One is digested and one is resistant. The digested one, it will store it as a fat. And we already know that a lot of people just love to eat but don't like to do exercise. And the good thing by doing this trick is your rice, the coconut oil will bond to your rice, and it will increase your resistant in starch, which is really great because resistant starch will not store it as a fat. And the good thing for this, it will increase the value of the nutrient content, which is really good for our gut. And the best is it will decrease the calorie at least 50%. And some study now, according to them, it will really 60 to 70%. And that's really the good news for those people are having a hard time to let go with the rice. Before I loved to eat rice, I used to eat like, I will say like 4 to 6 times a day, from breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, and midnight snack. And it's crazy. I used to eat a lot of rice, but rice is not my big thing anymore. But if I will eat rice, I'll need to make it sure that I'm gonna do this hack by putting a half or a teaspoon of coconut oil when you're boiling it, and then after you boil, wait, put in the refrigerator for 10 hours, at least 10 hours. Then you can reheat it, and then you can enjoy your rice, which is less calorie and more nutrient content. I think that's really great. And I know it's a little bit kind of work, but hey, if you're gonna do it, this one, and it will be part of your lifestyle or way of life, you can still enjoy eating your rice. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this content, please consider to like, follow, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions. I'm very, very happy to reply your comments. Thank you so much for watching. You have a happy, healthy life. Go reset that me.